Let's learn from her. She's here with us. Thembi, I see you want to take over the Kasi. You want to take over the whole location.
I'm not playing in Kasi. They know me. I'm trending. When it comes to, I know you in Kasi. Yes, it has its own disadvantages, but the beauty is that when you get your money, you get it fully. There is no, the Kasi rates, they're not as bad as in the city and in town, and the electricity is not so expensive. So when you bag your monthly your monthly collections, your monthly rental collections, you bake it fully. So when coming to Kasi, I do not play. I know what grew from Kasi. I know what I made from Kasi. That's why even when I expand to cities, to towns, I do not leave Kasi. I will still buy or still build units in Kasi.
So there is a big opportunity for investors in Kasi. You know, you buy these houses, you renovate, you build more backyards houses, and then
Exactly.
you start renting them out, and then you start collecting some cash. It's just as
Yes.
easy as like that.
It's as easy as that. And with Kasi, we can, it's not like in the cities. You can start, I started with as little as 80,000. I bought an RDP in 2016 for 80,000 in Kasi. I bought it for 80,000 and I modified it, I renovated, and I started building bedrooms. This one also, but this one I did not build it. I bought it. The buyer had to sell it. So because of I'm a Kasi lover property, so I had to buy this one also. I bought this one, but it's going to be in my mom's name. So yeah, she'll be managing this one.
And
This
this
one
is
is in
mhm.
Murulasan. It's a kasi, it's around Wahopane, but in Murulasan. It's
All right,
back
and
room.
this is income, and you
Yeah,
are
yeah, it's an
getting
income.
income every month from
Yes,
these
yeah,
properties.
yeah, every month. This one, I think every month she gets like 2,000 per room. But this one, as I said, I bought it from my mom. She's the one who's managing it. So every month she gets like 2,000 rents. So these rooms are about eight. There's 8 rooms, and there's a Magula store also. They're paying rent. I think Magula they're paying like 3,500. And then there's the ones for society, like for burial society also they rented. We have ones which are for residentials, and then we have about 4 outside the yard, which are for like stores. So we have Makula, we have a salon. There's a girl who rented also a salon, and then there's one for burial, like they're doing like a burial society. And there's another one which is empty. Maybe if we can get someone who's looking to sell something, can rent it out in the very same property. Yeah.
All right, tell me something. Who's managing these properties for you? Obvious, this is business on its own. Do you
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
sort of estate agent who's managing the whole portfolio? Do you have accountants? What's the setup like in terms of management of this portfolio?
Okay, for my for the ones in Kasi, I have an agent whom I started with. There's a guy who very helped me to buy. He was the one helping me to buy properties, getting transfers, stuff like that. So he's actually, I came when we met. He was an agent selling properties. So later I employed him to manage my properties, my rental properties. So the rental monthly fees are paid into his account. He gives me my lump sum. He has his own charge. But if I tell him per month my room is 2,000, maybe he will make it 2,200, 2,300, 2.5, whatever. And then they will all pay into his account, and then he will give me my lump sum. So I have the one who manages for Kasi, is a black guy whom I met when he was helping me buy an RDP. Then I later employed him to manage my Kasi properties. And then I have a white guy who manages the ones in the cities, like the ones from Pretoria East, the one in Wonderboom, the Blythes, the ones which are millions. Yeah, those higher level properties. I have a white guy agent who manages those one also. It's not easy. You can't, when you are still starting bit by bit, you can manage them. But once they become too many, especially when you have a business, another side business like myself, I still have my crypto academy, I still have my network marketing business. So it's not going to be an easy journey. So I had to find property management agents. who does the management.